Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Ethan, and today I'm opening about something personal, my journey growing up in my sister Aditi's shadow. I think a lot of you might relate to that feeling of trying to live up to expectations. So, grab a seat, and let's dive in. Episode 2. Living in Aditi's shadow, the pressure Ethan faces. You know, growing up with Aditi wasn't exactly easy. She was the perfect kid. Good grades, always doing the right thing, and never slipping up. And then there's me. Always in her shadow, trying to keep up but never really getting there. It's like she had everything figured out, and I was just trying not to mess things up. Whenever Aditi got good grades in her class, Dad and Mom praise her in front of the family. Yeah, she made it look so easy every time. And every time I saw that look on Dad's face, that proud look, I couldn't help but feel like I was invisible. Like I didn't even exist in the same world as her. No matter how hard I tried, it just wasn't enough. I mean, look at this. I try, I really do. But nothing ever feels like enough. Aditi's got everything: school, sports, friends. She's got it all together. And I don't know. Always falling short. Then Dad would say stuff like, "Why can't you put in the same effort Aditi does? I don't get it. Why does she get all the praise? While I feel like I'm constantly being measured against her. I try, but it feels like I'll never be good enough. Like I'm stuck in her shadow forever. Sometimes, it feels like Aditi's light is so bright that it just burns me out. No matter how hard I try, I'll always be stuck in the dark. It doesn't matter what I do. I'll never be her." So yeah, that's me. Trying to figure out who I am, while everyone around me sees Aditi as the one who has it all figured out. Meanwhile, I'm just trying not to disappear. After school, it was time to move on. College. But not just any college. Mom and I packed up and left for a city I'd never imagined living in. I didn't want to go. I wasn't ready to leave home, everything I knew. But they insisted. "You need to experience life somewhere else," they said. So, off I went. Mom kept saying it would be good for me. "You'll learn a lot," she said. But all I could think about was how far away it felt. The city was massive, completely unfamiliar, and I felt alone. I missed home. I missed the smell of Mom cooking in the kitchen. I missed just walking around the house. But I didn't have a choice. This was it. I hated being so far away. But every 2 months, I'd pack up and make the 12-hour trip home. It was exhausting, but it was the only thing that kept me sane. Coming home felt like a breath of fresh air. I could finally relax. But then, after a few days, I had to leave again. And the cycle would start all over. Meanwhile, Aditi stayed in town. She finished her schooling without a problem. Then she got into college, in town. No long trips. No exhausting bus rides. Just the comfort of home. And there I was, stuck in a city that felt like it didn't care if I was there or not. It's like the world decided to make it easier for her. She never had to leave her comfort zone. Never had to fight to belong somewhere. But me? I was constantly fighting. Every single day. Now she was going to a college in town, living the same easy life, while I was stuck in a place that didn't feel like home. I tried to be happy for her. I really did. But it's hard when you're miles away, feeling like you don't fit in. She gets everything so effortlessly. And I wonder, did I make the right choice? Was I running away from something? Sometimes, I feel like I'm chasing something I'll never catch, while she just stays where everything feels right for her. So yeah, that's a little glimpse into my life and the pressure I've felt growing up in Aditi's shadow. It's been a journey, one that I'm still figuring out. If you've ever felt like you're constantly being compared to someone else, I hope you know you're not alone. I know I'm still working on finding my own path, and that's okay. Thanks so much for watching and listening. If you enjoyed the video, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts and maybe even share some of your own experiences in the comments. See you in the next video.